Hey everyone, my name is Justice Russell. This is my informative speech for Mr. Brian Manuel's public speaking class. My informative speech will be on the fundamentals of softball. To name a few of the rules, there's 9 players on a field at one time. There's your pitcher, your catcher, first base, second base, right field, center field, shortstop, third, and left field. There's normally 7-inning games in softball, but there is different rules such as run rules. If you're ahead by 15 runs by the 3rd inning, that's the ball game. If you're ahead by 10 runs by the 5th inning, that's the ball game. Now we're going to break it down into our locations. Your pitcher is your main player. Your pitcher can throw a variety of pitches: rise balls, curve balls, screws, change-ups, fastballs. Your pitcher basically controls the game. Without strikes, you're going to walk batters. That means they're going to score runs. Your pitcher's main focus is to come around and lay straight out like this, meaning the ball's going to go straight over the plate. If they're more out to the side, it's going to go inside. If they're closer to their body with their shoulders turned, it's going to go outside. That's your pitcher. Your catcher controls a lot of the game. Without your catcher, they couldn't catch the balls coming from the pitcher. Your catcher has to be aware of all base runners and obviously catch the game. That's your catcher. Your first baseman gets most of the plays, meaning anywhere the ball's hit, you're trying to get that first out at first base, unless it's a double, triple, so on and so forth. Your first baseman has to be able to catch the ball and know the situations. Your second baseman is one of your most athletic people in the field. Your second baseman backs up your pitcher. She also helps assist with first base and catches grounders, pop-ups, so on and so forth. Your shortstop is the most athletic person on the field. You have to be fast, you have to know drills, you have to know the rules, you have to know where your runner's at all times. You also have to back up the pitcher. That's your shortstop. Your third baseman is also known as the hot corner. Why is it called the hot corner? Because, as you can see, Miss Barton over here can receive a ball very quickly. She has to be alert to throw it to first at all times. The ball can approach her very quickly. That makes up your entire infield. Your outfield. Let's start with right field. This is your right fielder. Your right fielder's responsibilities is to back up first base, catch pop-ups, catch grounders, know the situation. If it's a base hit to the outfield, you're going to throw 2 bases ahead. If it's a pop-up to the outfield, you're going to throw 1 base ahead. That's your responsibilities of a right fielder. Your center fielder, their responsibilities is to catch ground balls, catch pop-ups, and back up the pitcher, back up the throw to second base on a stolen base. That's the duties of your center fielder. Your left fielder, this is one of the most important outfield positions because their responsibilities is to catch pop-ups, catch grounders, also know the situation. If there's a runner at third and our catcher takes an opportunity at third, she has to be there to back up. Or if our third baseman lets the ball go past, she can. If she's not there to back up, then they'll score a run. That makes up your outfield. Now, to name a few things for your infield and outfield. If you're an infielder, you're going to want to catch the ball coming at a full angle, meaning not square. You've got to have all your weight back to transfer. Your arm's going to want to be small so the throw can be more accurate. Miss Barton will display that. Here you go. Now, if you're an outfielder, you're going to want to receive the ball just like this and come up with a hop, long arm. Miss Bennett will display that. That's the duties of outfielders, how to set your body and positioning, so on and so forth. Now let's talk about batting. This is our batter. The one thing about batting is that your main responsibility is your weight. You have to be square at the plate, meaning cut it in half. When you get up to bat, if you're a right-handed batter, you're obviously going to be on this side. If you're a left-handed batter, you're going to be on this side. Your main responsibilities is to make sure that the bat is back, your knuckles line up right here, and get the back elbow up as well. As he sees the ball coming in, you're going to want to turn on the ball. That means you just don't want to swing. You fully got a level swing just like this. Your leg is going to turn straight, and this leg is going to go completely straight. That's how you put all your power towards the ball. Mr. Crawford is going to display that. That's how you hit a softball. Now, going on to a personal story, how did I get involved with softball? I've been involved with softball ever since I was 8 years old. I've coached a lot of teams, I've managed a lot of teams, my parents played, family members, so on and so forth. So that's how I got involved with the game. As for my future, I plan to continue coaching softball. I'm currently the coach at Northwood High School. Right now, our record doesn't reflect how well we are, but it's to be determined how we turn out this season. Thanks for your time, you three.